June. He was very kind, loving.
I had the greatest dad in the world.
He would just make sure that my sister and I were well taken care of and put first in his life.
We got married in March 1983. But 6 months later, he started working at Garrett.
And he was like an aerospace engineer. He worked on like parts for airplanes and stuff like that.
And they offered life insurance. He asked me, what do you think about it? And I said, well, I think that's a great idea. A year later, I found out that he had interstitial fibrosis, sarcoidosis. The lungs become liquefying. That kind of disease will sometimes take their life 2, 3, 5 months or a year. And the longest they could live with that disease is 25 years.
He had actually told me that he had the pre-existing condition, and it was at that time that I tried to stress to him how important it was to make sure that he purchased the insurance at work, to keep the insurance by as much as he can, because that was going to be the greatest protection for his family.
We didn't have kids for about 7 years, and then Brittany was born.
His favorite place to be would just be in the house with us.
And he would just enjoy every moment that he had with us.
I think he knew he was on borrowed time, so he wanted to make every moment count, so he didn't waste time.
In 2005, he got worse, and he had to stop working. He had disability insurance, so he was able to be at home.
He was off work for about 1.5 years. And so I feel like my sister and I really got to spend a lot of quality time together.
Unfortunately, on that time, it was in April that I started having problems with my kidney. They find out that I had a tumor.
Mom's having surgery, my dad's sick. He seems to be getting sicker. He's kind of hiding it, but, you know, what if after the surgery, I mean, he was just ecstatic. I mean, he loved my mom to the end of the world. She was everything to him. So, of course, he was happy that she was okay, but I feel that he was happy because he knew that there was going to be one person that could be there.
He told me, I am so happy that you're okay and that you're going to be with the girls and I'm going to be in heaven.
He did think things through, and he knew, you know, if I'm not around one day, what do I have to do to keep my family safe?
If we didn't have any life insurance, I would have lost the house. The girls will not be able to go to the Christian school and be able to graduate.
Because he purchased life insurance, we were able to live the same lifestyle. There's been sacrifices here and there, but without the life insurance, we could be in a totally different place in our life.